Most people grow up hearing one simple rule about debt: avoid it, stay away from it, fear it. And while that advice sounds wise, it is incomplete. Because the truth is not that all debt is dangerous. The truth is that some debt quietly builds your future, while other debt slowly eats it. The problem is that nobody sits down and explains the difference clearly. Debt is not just about money. It is about direction. It either moves your life forward or holds your life in place. Bad debt usually feels good at the beginning. It gives instant comfort, instant access, instant status. It lets you enjoy today and worry about tomorrow later. Credit cards used for impulse shopping, loans taken for things that lose value quickly, borrowing to fund a lifestyle you cannot sustain. These forms of debt do not create growth. They create pressure. What makes bad debt dangerous is not only the interest rate, it is the absence of return. When you borrow for something that does not generate income, improve your earning ability, or grow in value, the debt becomes a weight you must carry alone. Every month, your future income is already assigned to the past. That is how people feel trapped even when they earn more. Their income is busy paying for yesterday's decisions. Good debt works differently. Good debt is taken with intention and with a measurable purpose. It is debt connected to growth. For example, borrowing for education that increases your skills and income potential, taking a loan to start or expand a well-planned business, using financing for an asset that can appreciate or produce cash flow. In these cases, the debt is not just a bill, it is a tool. The key difference is simple. Good debt has a path to pay for itself. Bad debt depends entirely on your effort to survive it. But here's where many people get confused. They assume good debt is automatically safe. It is not. Even useful debt becomes dangerous when taken without planning. A degree that does not improve your earning ability can turn into financial stress. A business loan without a clear model can become a burden. A house bought beyond your means can quietly drain your stability. So the real question is not just whether debt is good or bad. The real question is what the debt does to your future. Does it increase your income potential? Does it create an asset? Does it give you leverage that multiplies your effort? If the answer is no, then you are probably financing consumption, not growth. Another way to understand this is to think in terms of time. Bad debt steals future time. Every repayment represents hours you must work later for something that no longer serves you. Good debt can return time. If it raises your income, creates stability, or builds ownership, it may shorten the number of years you must struggle. Emotion also plays a big role in debt decisions. Many bad debts are emotional decisions dressed as logical ones. People borrow to feel successful, to avoid feeling left behind, to reward themselves after stress, to match the lifestyle of others. These motivations feel real, but they rarely produce financial strength. Good debt is usually quieter. It is planned, calculated, sometimes even uncomfortable. It does not always give immediate pleasure, but it gives long-term advantage. Here is a practical test you can use before taking any debt. Ask yourself 3 questions. First, will this debt help me earn more, grow more, or own something meaningful in the future? Second, if my income stopped temporarily, would this debt still feel manageable? Third, am I borrowing for progress or for appearance? These questions reveal more than interest rates ever will. It is also important to understand that avoiding all debt is not automatically the smartest path. Some opportunities require leverage. The goal is not to live debt-free at all costs. The goal is to use debt wisely, so it serves your future instead of controlling it. Financially stable people are not always the ones with zero debt. They are often the ones whose debt is structured, intentional, and connected to growth. If your current debts feel heavy, do not panic. Awareness is the first step to control. Start by listing what you owe and why you owe it. Separate debts tied to growth from debts tied to consumption. Then focus on reducing the ones that do not move your life forward. Each payment toward bad debt increases your freedom. At the same time, build the habits that prevent new bad debt from forming. Track spending. Create margin. Save for planned purchases instead of borrowing for them. Discipline today protects options tomorrow. Debt is not the villain people think it is. Uninformed debt is the real danger. When you understand the difference between borrowing for growth and borrowing for comfort, your decisions change. And once your decisions change, your financial direction changes too. If this explanation helped you see debt more clearly and you want more practical lessons on money, wealth building, and financial discipline, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. Each video is designed to help you make smarter financial choices, avoid common traps, and build a future that feels stable, intentional, and free. Because the goal is not just to avoid debt, it is to make sure every financial decision moves your life forward. Take time this week to review your own debts honestly. Write them down, understand their purpose, and decide which ones deserve priority and which ones deserve elimination. Clarity replaces fear. Strategy replaces stress. And small, consistent decisions rebuild control faster than dramatic promises ever will. Your financial story is still being written, and every wiser step shifts the ending in your favor. Choose growth over appearance, progress over pressure, and direction over denial. That is how ordinary decisions slowly create an extraordinary future for you.